Welcome to beautiful, breezy Lake Cochran. My name is Steve Scott, President and CEO of Outland Energy Services. Thank you for your interest in the Outland Challenge. Many of you have asked why we at Outland have such an emphasis on employee wellness. We thought that we would take you out to one of our wind farms and show you the difficult and demanding life of a technician. Let's go check it out.
I'm Jordan Bielefeld with Outland Energy Services. I'm an operations account manager here at the Midland site.
Justin Miller. I am the safety manager for Outland Energy Services.
Hi there, I'm Luke Justin, an operations assistant at Outland Energy Services and the race director for the Outland Challenge.
You can see it's flashing so no one can get into it remotely.
All right, see you later. We're now inside the nacelle of a Vestas V82. The nacelle is where all the main components that produce the power are located. The nacelle rotates on top of the tower. That rotation is managed by a control system. The control system is fed data from instruments that sit up on top of the nacelle on the outside. Those instruments gather wind speed and wind direction and are constantly telling the nacelle which way to point to maximize the amount of wind energy that it gathers. Behind me and to my left is the rotor assembly. The rotor has 3 blades that are designed to constantly pitch to take advantage of the amount of wind energy that exists. In high winds, the blades will pitch less. In low winds, the blades will pitch very aggressively. And everywhere in between, they're constantly adjusting to take advantage of the wind that actually exists. That wind energy is captured and then delivered to the main shaft. This main shaft then delivers it to the gearbox, and then behind the gearbox is the electricity. For every 1 rotation the main shaft makes, we're going to deliver 84 to the backside to the generator. That's where the magic happens. That's where electricity is made. It syncs up with the grid at that point, and then it's delivered down and out to the consumers. So we're sitting on top of a Vestas V82, 230 feet above the ground. The Vestas V82 has an 82-meter rotor. That means it's about 270 feet of diameter, which is about the size of a Boeing 747. At peak capacity, the V82 will generate 1.65 megawatts of electricity in any given hour. Again, that's at peak capacity. The climb took us about 25 minutes, which is longer than usual. Because we had 4 people climbing, it was hot and very humid, so we slowed things down to keep each other safe. I hope that this can help each of you appreciate why we focus so much here at Outland on the wellness of our staff and the communities in which we live and work. It's a demanding job. We have a ton of respect for our staff and hope that you do too. Thanks for joining.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Luke Justin, operations assistant at Outland Energy Services and race director for the Outland Challenge Triathlon. We hope you enjoyed the climb and can appreciate why Outland puts such a high emphasis on employee wellness. We would also like to thank our other sponsors, Sanford Health, Big Stone Therapies, and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Minnesota. We hope you enjoyed today, and we look forward to seeing you on August 26th for the challenge.